Do you recall the polar vortex from a few years ago? These peaking plant generators that Senator Weber is talking about with his amendment, every one of them across the state of Minnesota came online during that period of time when we had extended 30 below weather here in Minnesota. Why did that have to happen? Because when we hit those temperatures, wind generators need to be locked up, shut down, produce zero. Many times our solar is producing next to zero at the same time, because it's the time of year when the sun is not shining very often. Mr. President, members, nearly everyone in the state of Minnesota has a heating system in their home that requires electricity in order for it to run. These peaking plants across the state of Minnesota that all came on during that time and it would happen again are critical for keeping everyone's power on in those situations. Right now, MPCA is telling these places, you need to take those generators offline because your emissions are too high. This amendment would help lower emissions and would allow these generators to stay on the system, prepared to go online, not when we want them to come online, when they're needed to come online, so that everybody's power stays on. Question I would ask people across the state that reject this amendment and say we shouldn't do this, I wonder if they're also the first people who are going to raise their hands and say, you can shut my power off when we hit these times of low energy generation so that everybody else can keep their power on and keep heating their homes. I volunteer because I'm the one who's saying we can't do this. Turn my power off. Let my heat go off. I highly doubt many people are going to stand up and volunteer for that program, Mr. President.